What's up, guys? So I just recently installed the TURBOSMART blow-off valve on the Fiesta. I'm gonna leave you guys a couple clips of what I did, and I also installed the boost gauge. I know a boost gauge isn't really like an accurate source for boost, but I'm gonna order the access port so I can have a better reading of my boost, my oil, and all those stuff, and to see if I can get a tune for the car soon. Okay guys, so the blow-off valve is in there. I do not know why Ford would think of putting the turbo on the blow-off valve behind the engine, but they did. It's kind of a bitch to get out, but I'm gonna do it. Okay guys, so I ran into a stupid issue. So this is the stock blow-off valve. I had bought this spacer for it, and I installed the spacer with the bolts that came with this, but I lost the original bolts for this. So now I'm trying to put the TurboSmart one on, but these are too long. So either I'm gonna have to cut them or do something to try to make it fit, or I'm gonna have to leave it how it was until I can find the right ones. Okay guys, so while I try to figure out a solution for the screws or bolts, whatever, I'm gonna take out the map sensor and install this map adapter, so I can hook up the air hoses here. Okay guys, so I got the blow-off valve in. I actually ended up finding the screws or bolts, whatever you want to call them, to the OEM blow-off valve. So I was good. Put it in. Always the bolt that's on the top is kind of like a bitch to get to. I struggled a little bit with it, but I was able to get it out and get it back in. Hooked up the hose, ran it up to the map sensor, where the map adapter is. Let me show you guys that. Okay, so I ran it up through here, connected it here. I actually installed a boost gauge, so this is the hose to it. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit more later on, but I actually ran it through a little hole over there in the bottom where all the wiring comes out. Obviously ran the black wire to the ground here on the battery, and I actually have a couple groups of Ford Fiesta owners, and one of the guys posted that he wired the 12-volt cable to this. So I pulled this out. There's a blue and brown cable, spliced that, wired up to there, and now this turns on when the lights turn on in the car, and it turns back off when I turn the car off, obviously. So I'm gonna start her up. throwing a little code. I'm gonna have to scan that to see what it is. But you can hear the difference from the spacer to a real blow-off valve. I'm gonna give you a couple revs.